Ninjas, welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you a good old wholesome food challenge. I'm not sure if it's going to be a challenge, but I think it will be a challenge. It's $80 worth of food from Boston Market. Now I haven't had Boston Market in over 1 year, and all I remember about that video, it was some amazing food. And since Thanksgiving is just around the corner, this is almost kind of like Thanksgiving food kind of ish, at least in my opinion. And I didn't do any special video for Halloween. I just couldn't get to it. And I'm not saying this is my Thanksgiving video, but if I don't do a Thanksgiving video, I'll probably count this as a Thanksgiving video. So we have placed our order already, and we have some good food, and I can't wait to taste it. And I am excited about this one because sometimes I like to switch it up instead of doing fast food. I like some, meatloaf and chicken pot pie, which I'm already dreaming of. All right, the food should be ready any minute, so let's go ahead and pick it up. Let's go. Come on, let's go. She sure does want to come. Reese's, did you miss me? Oh, you just want the food back there. Oh, you're going right back there. You want a little push? Oh, she's excited. And we have the food. Can't really smell it like I usually can. Maybe it's the new car smell, but I'm excited. I'm hungry. I'm still fasting for the day, and it's 5 o'clock, so it's time to go home and eat. All right, guys, so we are back at home and we have all this delicious food in front of me, and it is a lot of food. It's 70, all right, so it's about $80 worth of food, and I would say this kind of resembles some Thanksgiving food. So like I said earlier, if I don't do a Thanksgiving video, this will count as that, because I will be, I think, in Utah with my dad and family. I don't want to spend it alone here. That would be kind of sad. Anyways, we're just gonna jump right into it, and the first thing I'm going to go with is this chicken pot pie. This is something that I was really wanting. I don't think I had this last time I was here, so definitely wanted to take advantage of this. I'm gonna get a little piece of this meatloaf. This is a big piece of meatloaf too. Oh, that meatloaf is good. Oh yeah, this is so good. I also have this massive thing of gravy. I don't necessarily know what all this gravy is for. Probably for everything. So we'll definitely utilize this, but let's go ahead and pop this open. Okay, we got some chicken, green beans, corn in it. Oh wow, this is really good. I'm looking at all this and I'm doubting myself if I can eat all of it. I wanna say this is roughly, if I wanted to guess the weight of this, maybe like 5 pounds of food, maybe 6 pounds. I don't know, it's hard to tell when it's all separated into individual trays. All right, so that's it for the pot pie. I'm gonna go ahead and give that pot pie a 10 out of 10. That was magnificent. Really, 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 really good. This is a lot of meatloaf. I didn't know it was gonna be an entire piece. I thought maybe it would be half. It's a good value. I think the cost of this is like $10. I would say it's a good value for this. Oh, it's so juicy on the inside. Here, you want this? You better eat that.
Well, it better taste good.
She ate it. This reminds me of my grandmother's meatloaf. She used to cook it for me all the time. Like once a week, she would have a small sliver of it, and then she would give me the rest. We'll continue on. Oh, so this right here is a dark sesame seed chicken. I love sesame seeds. I saw the picture and it kind of sold me just on the picture alone. And I'll say it looks just like the picture. Oh, that is amazing. This chicken is amazing. Grab this. For the sides, I went with vegetable stuffing, and if that's not Thanksgiving, I don't know what else is. Stuffing is like my favorite part about Thanksgiving. I hate turkey. Turkey is like the worst meat. It's dry, it's flavorless. And then we have macaroni and cheese. Everything is delicious. So we have ribs here, and this is how big I thought the meatloaf was gonna be. I think this is ribs. Yeah, it's ribs. Kind of looks funny, to be honest. Kind of looks weird. Okay. All fat right there. I've had better ribs. There wasn't much meat on them, and there was also a bunch of fat. I mean, ribs are fat to begin with, but there was an abnormal amount of fat on there. I love ribs where the meat just falls off the bone effortlessly, and I wouldn't expect like fast food to have some really amazing ribs. I want to get rid of the finger foods so I don't have to keep on dirtying my fingers or wiping it off. I don't know what this is though. It's a dark basil chicken. I just wanted to switch it up instead of the normal chicken that you would typically get. And this thing is covered in, looks like pesto sauce. Oh wow, okay. I didn't expect that. That is sweet. It's like, it's like sweet and tangy at the same time. This is really good. I definitely didn't expect this. That chicken was bomb, but I need to wash my hands because I can't eat like this. I know I have napkins here, but napkins can't really get that sticky stuff off your fingers, and that is such an uncomfortable feeling for me. That's why I am a napkin whore. The sesame chicken was fire, and the basil chicken was fire. I'll give those both an 8 out of 10. This is a sweet potato casserole, I think. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so good. There's little crunches of cinnamon there. I don't think I've ever had this. Yo, how come I've never been to a Thanksgiving that had this sweet potato casserole? It says sweet potatoes premium. Maybe that's casserole, I don't know. Where has this been all my life? I can eat a gallon of that. And then for the last aside for this, they're little apples, cinnamon apples. Oh, this is good too. Huh. This is my first meal of the day, and when you fast all day and the first food you eat, that food usually tastes extra amazing. And I feel like everything I've eaten is like extra times 10 to the 5th power amazing. Might be overdoing it with that one. I have a sandwich here. I don't know why I got this sandwich. Personally, I don't want this sandwich just because of the bread. It's ciabatta bread, and I don't want to eat anything hard because my teeth are extra sensitive right now. Aligners for the Invisalign. I have to deal with that for the first like few days of some new trays. Kind of sucks. It is what it is. Like it looks like a chicken club or something. It has bacon, cheese. That's usually the ingredients in club sandwiches. Yeah, it's like a club sandwich. There's a floaty thing at the bottom of my drink and it looks kind of gross. Ew. Is that a bug? I don't know. It's kind of gross. The sandwich. I think it is okay. There's floaty things down here too.
Well, float down here.
Looks like mold in there. Okay, I gotta throw this out because I don't want to die from mold. Oh, yeah. So we have most of everything done. We probably have like, this is like, maybe 1.5 pounds right there. Maybe more than 1.5 pounds. Maybe like 2 pounds. It's heavy. We have 2 sweets here and something I am so excited about. This pecan pie right here. And I'm just gonna take a little sliver right here. Just a little sliver. Just a little sliver. Oh. I probably told you guys this story once before. About 3 Thanksgivings ago, actually maybe 4 Thanksgivings ago. Oh, maybe 5 Thanksgivings ago. I almost died in Miami. My grandma and I took a road trip to one of my cousin's houses. He invited us. This was my grandfather just died, so he didn't want us alone on Thanksgiving. This is before all the food stuff that I do now. Oh. That is weird tasting, actually. I don't know if I like the sweetness of this. Barbecue sauce tastes weird. What the heck? Okay, I'm sorry. And this was when I was like bodybuilding-ish, and I was very lean at that time. I think I was like sitting around maybe like 8% body fat. But I remember I went into that Thanksgiving as a cheat day, like a cheat meal, cheat day. Nobody ate any of the pies besides me. And I remember crushing like 2 entire cheesecakes, a pumpkin pie, and a pecan pie. I went into a binge. Now, some of you guys may think I binge a lot because I do these videos. That is not the case. I don't binge. I actually control eat. That day, this never happened in my entire life besides then. I kept eating even though I knew I couldn't eat anymore. At that point, it was like a mental issue. I just couldn't stop eating. I got to the point where I couldn't move, and I told my uncle, hey, you're gonna have to take these pies away from me because I am in serious pain right now. And I'm trying not to eat this, but I couldn't help it. So terrible. I just remember just being in pain. After my grandmother and I finished eating, we sat there for another hour because I had to let the pain subside. Literally drove home like this the entire time, like, oh. We're about an hour away from my cousin's house. I'm just driving like, oh my God, this is so stupid. It was so miserable. That was the only time I ever binged. And I guess this pecan pie kind of reminded me of that night. Not a good feeling. We're done with that. I wasn't a fan of that. I'm trying to figure out what that was. It was a barbecue chicken side. I don't know. I just really didn't like that barbecue sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and crush these potatoes. I have gravy here. I haven't used any of the gravy. I always do that. So complicated. All right, we're gonna try to tackle down this meatloaf. Oh man. If I just think of it as a pie, it'll be easy. Bada bing. Oh, Reese's. Do you want attention from me? Oh no, you don't want attention from me. This is why I break out, because I put my face in her face. A lot of you guys love her. Those of you that don't love her, you guys are the devil. Lucky I don't have a time limit here. I've probably been eating like 40 minutes. I don't use timers anymore. What is this? I'm not eating that. That's cornbread. There's no way. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this one right here. And lastly, we have an apple cobbler. Ooh, I am so happy right now that this is it.
Nope, you forgot about me.
I am going to sleep like a baby dog. And you know they sleep really good. I would say baby, but babies, do they even sleep? They're like up all night, screaming and hollering. Peach cobbler, here we go. Did I say peach cobbler? I meant apple cobbler. Paper. We're done. And forgive me, but I need to go lay down. Reese's come. Oh.
Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. H6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and age. I'm flipping the bars, I'm flipping the. On record, off record, I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record, I let them take advantage. I was wild.